Welcome to Fluffy Sexy Bitches and welcome to this series of videos I'm uploading to my channel. If you're new to this series, please stay behind for this small intro that explains what these videos entail. If not, you can just skip it and enjoy the rest of the video. I have decided to read the SCPs in numerical order, and there's a lot of them, and these are going to be reaction videos. I'm going to read them out loud, and we're going to have jokes, off-tangent talks, funny edits, but also critique and just theorization. I'm going to read all the SCPs are on the Foundation currently. None of the ones that got replaced though, and also the joke ones. I record them in batches, so that means that for each time I record, I'm going to record 10 SCPs I read, and I will split them apart into each individual video. So if one video is like 10 minutes and one video is 30 minutes long, that depends on how long the SCP in itself is. Now, and without further ado, I hope you enjoy, and I'm very excited to do this. I've been planning to do this for quite some time, and this is probably the best way I can think of right now. Maybe I'll change it in the future. Maybe I'll make it into a stream. Who knows? But this is how I want to try it out for now. Enjoy the rest of the video. What's this one? Not long. Good. Let me just double check. Let me also check how long the last one will be. Oh, both short. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that means I don't have to. I can wait with eating a little bit. Good. Ah, I'm excited. All right. Where is Okay, here we go. The Abacus. Euclid. Okay, that looks nice. Special containment procedures. A buffer area of 1 kilometer is to be maintained around -2 individuals. -2 individuals found inside upon initial Foundation acquisition may only exit when the permission of the overseeing level 4 researcher. All Foundation personnel entering for purposes of observation must exit 2 hours after entrance. -1 is not to be moved from -2. It is to be contained within a standard locked containment unit. One video camera inside the unit is to monitor -1's movement. The unlocking combination is held by the overseeing level 4 researcher. Description. -1 is an abacus with dimensions of 20 by 7 centimeters in near perfect condition, with no missing beads or signs of disrepair. Its beads, despite the lack of any obvious motor or driving system, will move autonomously. Oh boy. Periods of movement are interspersed by periods of rest, which usually last 3 to 5 hours. -1's beads will often perform basic arithmetic operation, though this is not always the case. -2 is the former farming village of Redacted, located in the Chinese province of Jiangsu, with is that how you say it? With an area of about 2.3 square kilometers. It is presumed that the previous owner of SCP-468-1 lived within this village. Researchers cite 133, which houses all personnel assigned to SCP-468, is located 3 kilometers from -2. Foundation investigations have data expunged. Excuse me. Roads, houses, and other sufficiently large man-made structures inside -2 will shift their position as -1 itself okay. Movement invariably results in the formation of geometric patterns. Usually, roads lined with houses will move to form rows and columns. Other patterns that have been observed include basic circular and triangular patterns. Researchers have recorded a relation between arithmetical operation done by -1 and the movement of -2. For example, -1 moving to multiply 10 and 33 resulted in a 10 by 33 grid pattern, with outlying houses forming in a perimeter around the resultant grid. Can you imagine? You live inside a house and you're like, oh, I'm too lazy to go to the supermarket. I need to get food, but I'm lazy. Oh yeah, it's right in front of my house now. Nice. Oh no. Yeah, but you would get confused. Like the amount of times you're like no map can help you. No GPS can help you because that shit changes. If somebody fucks with that thing, it just changes every time. All sufficiently large animals, including horses, dogs, cats, and human beings within -2 are subject to its effect. During periods of -1's rest, affected subjects will travel between structures. Only -2 roads will be used to travel. No two subjects will ever travel in different directions on the same road. The speed of travel is invariably 2.3 meters per second, with one pace taken every also. Oh my god! You know that hunger you reach where you like your body's slowly losing like slowly like you can feel numb, not numb, like just a little bit of a tingle in your arms. That I'm getting that type of hunger now. Mathematical functions are often performed with affected subjects acting as counters. Animals susceptible to -2's effect begin to display symptoms 2.5 hours after entry into the village. The initial symptom is the loss of all complex mental functions, such as basic coordination, language skills, and reasoning. After 3 hours inside, instinctive and reflexive actions such as the fight or flight response are forgotten. After 3.5 hours, brain activity reduces to an essential comatose state, and only the knowledge of how to walk is retained. However, only a certain number of affected individuals actually take place in group movements at any given time. Because of this, surplus beings were simply data expunged. If enough subjects are removed from SCP-468-2, such that the number of affected individuals inside is less than blank, all movement will cease. It can only resume once members of the same species as the removed subjects are placed inside -2. Despite their inability to consume food or water, all subjects seem to be in perfect health. Removing -1 from -2 causes all activity within -2 to cease, though affected subjects do not regain lost mental capacity. Given the research opportunity that will be lost, this is prohibited. Addendum A. Before it became the focus of the Foundation attention, -2 was a relatively isolated community. Beginning January 12, 19 blank, residents reported roads and houses shifting several meters in sudden bursts. Just from afar, you just see a house just like, what the fuck? Like, everybody would be confuzzled seeing that. Local authorities assume tectonic instability must be an earthquake. Instability to be the cause of the moving structures and advised all residents to evacuate. Approximately half of the population compiled. By February 3rd, no more reports were filed concerning the believed tectonic instability. By March 21st, attempts to contact people living in the village were met with no response, prompting Foundation involvement. By the time nearby agents arrived, the entire remaining population has succumbed to -2's effect. A discrepancy exists between the population of -2 post-earthquake evacuation 188 and the current human population 66. Extensive Foundation exploration has not found a single member of the missing 122 data expunged. Addendum B. Patterns and calculations made by -2 have begun increasing in complexity since observation has begun. While only basic addition and subtraction were seen when first discovered, its repertoire of mathematical operation has expanded to include multiplication and division. Calculating the area of quadrilaterals, triangles, and circles, comparing I'm so hungry that my English is failing me. Comparing proportions and finding the square roots of the two-digit numbers. On July 19, 2000 blank, SCP-468-2 arranged in grid patterns used for basic arithmetic. However, Foundation observers quickly realized that the right half of the SCP-468-2 had only very limited activity. Whereas the left side exhibited an abnormal increase in subject movement. Dr. F. Blank, upon investigating the matter, theorized that the computation being made were an attempt to perform matrix multiplication with the left-hand side acting as scratch work and the right-hand side including the actual matrices. After only 39 minutes, all subject movement ceased and -1 entered another period of movement, the shortest recorded period of rest yet. Researcher estimates placed the time required for matrix multiplication to take place inside -2 or at approximately 3 days. Matrix multiplication was an unusual jump in the normal steady progression of mathematical complexity previously undergone. Furthermore, the subsequent arrangement of -2 facilitated fractions multiplication, the only recorded instances of a decrease in mathematical complexity between rearrangement periods. Oh God, I'm so hungry. Let's hurry up. The last one is very short. I take my joke back that somebody else is just decides to move the house. I forgot that the Abacus does it by itself. So, yeah. Okay, let's just read the last one. I'm starving.